Welcome to the JA BizTown Individual Business Volunteer Training for Lube Tech. During this video, you'll learn what the experience will be like as a volunteer in this business. Lube Tech is JA BizTown's supply chain business. They provide the forms and products needed for the town's businesses to run effectively. Lube Tech has a CEO, CFO, supply chain manager, delivery driver, environmental technician, chemist, and marketing associate. The students know their job assignment, but they don't know what they're supposed to be doing because it's their first day on the job. As a volunteer, you will encourage the students to read and complete their green job task list throughout the day. The CEO is responsible for overseeing the operation of the business, signing personal and business checks, and completing the opening town meeting speech. The CFO is responsible for applying for a business loan from the bank, entering their employees into the computer and printing payroll checks for each, paying the business's bills for operating costs, and generating invoices for supplies that were delivered to the town's businesses. The supply chain manager is responsible for approving supply orders on the computer, ensuring supplies are distributed to the businesses, and preparing supply bins for the next day's business operations. The delivery driver is responsible for delivering the supplies to each business as soon as the order is received by the supply chain manager, delivering shopping bags to all businesses during the yellow shopping break so each citizen has one, and overseeing that supply bins are returned to Lube Tech at the end of the day. The environmental technician is responsible for performing trash disposal and recycling, conducting safety audits for all businesses, and assisting the supply chain manager with preparing supply bins for the next day's business operations. The chemist is responsible for visiting each business's CEO to discuss which scent and color of hand sanitizer they want, creating hand sanitizer for each business, and delivering the bottles of hand sanitizer to the CEOs. The marketing associate is responsible for completing and submitting the application for a permit to walk on the grass when working on the business's billboard, and using the marketing guide to perform market research, design a business logo, and showcase the business by advertising what the business sells. A few final thoughts for Lube Tech. One group of full bins for each business is to be delivered to today's school. The empty bins are for restocking for tomorrow's school. Please do not have a second bin delivered to the businesses. If a business requests extra items, please ask the JA staff first. And if needed, there are extra activities outlined in your volunteer guide. If a student has a question, guide them by rereading their green job task list. If you have questions as a volunteer, reference the volunteer guide in your assigned business. If you're still unsure as to what to do, please ask a JA staff member. The most important thing to remember today is you're helping create a positive learning experience for students. Let them do the work, but be there to provide guidance along the way. Thank you for volunteering your time with students today and for supporting JA BizTown.